DJ Nuu, the most interesting DJ in the world.
And that was Happy Sense. That'd be something a little bit groovy, kind of play along with, at cocktail hour where everybody's just kind of just standing around, drinking a little bit of wine, drinking some cocktails, just chilling and just having a good time, kind of just rocking out to the dun 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 dun. I like that. That was cool. All right. So yeah, we're gonna get right into another little song. Maybe not cocktail hour. Maybe like doing a ceremony while people are walking in. I mean, you're keeping it real smooth. You're not playing anything like really kind of jazzy. You just want to keep it just real smooth and serene before while the groom's coming out, while the groomsmen's coming out, while all the bridesmaids are coming out, the mothers and the fathers, and like everybody just kind of getting their seats. So you want to play something just real, just smooth, just like it was just a perfect day, which is the name of this instrumental. So that's what we're going to do. Let's go.
This is DJ Nuu, the most interesting DJ in the world.
Welcome back to Weddings, Music, and Wine. And we are in the music portion. That was perfect day for your wedding ceremony. Started the wedding ceremony, like I said, as people are coming in. I mean, yes, that's right at the beginning. Everybody's coming, just getting to the venue. You want to have something just real smooth just going on. So, and it's a perfect day for the groom and the bride anyway. So that's what that was. A good instrumental called Perfect Day. So yes, weddings, music, and wine. And we are finally, at the wine, the wine of the day. Wine of the day. So we got a wine of the day. We got the art of tasting wine. Smell it. Get your entire nose in it. Smell the wine. Swirl it around. Taste it. We got a little clip from Sideways, the movie, which is a dramedy from Paul Giamatti, Thomas Hayden Church, Virginia Madison, Sandra Oh. They was all in that movie. But Paul Giamatti and Thomas Hayden Church went to I believe it was a winery or maybe a wine vineyard or something like that, and they was tasting wine. So this is Paul Giamatti telling Thomas Hayden Church how the art of wine goes.
First thing, hold the glass up and examine the wine against the light. You're looking for color and clarity. Just get a sense of it, okay?
Okay.
Thick, thin, watery, syrupy. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Now, tip it. What you're doing here is checking for color density as it thins out towards the rim. That's going to tell you how old it is, among other things. It's usually more important with reds. Okay?
Okay.
Now, stick your nose in it. Don't be shy. Really get your nose right in there, really. A little citrus. Maybe some strawberry. Passion fruit. And, there's just like the faintest soupçon of like asparagus, and there's just a flutter of like a nutty Edam cheese.
Wow. Strawberries, yeah.
Good.
Strawberries.
Yeah.
Not the cheese.
Put your glass down. Get some air into it. Oxygenating it opens it up. It unlocks the aromas, the flavors. Very important. Smell again. That's what you do with every one of them.
Wow. When do we drink?
This is DJ Nuu, the most interesting DJ in the world.
Thomas Hayden Church was like, "When are we drinking?" He's like, "Now." But he gave the breakdown of how to taste wine. He said, "Put your nose in there and just make sure you swirl it around. It opens up everything." Now, the wine of the day for me, what I'm drinking on since the first segment of this show is a 2019 Chateau Saint John Chardonnay. It was conceived as a truly fine wine estate in the European style, where wines from individual vineyards were kept separate to fully capture an individual character of each site. The wines received immediate critical acclaim, and Chateau Saint John was soon recognized as a leader in single vineyard designated wines. Chateau Saint John is a major California winery founded in 1973 in Sonoma County in California. It rose to prominence for a number of single vineyard wines, beginning with the inaugural 1975 vintage, especially its flagship wine, the Bordeaux style red blend, Cinq Cébages in French, but means 5 great varied varieties in English. This particular wine has the aromas of lemon, swirl it around, cloves, vanilla, and a subtle minerality. The palate is full and rich with a balanced acidity and inviting flavors of lemon cream, tangerine, whetstone, and vanilla. Now, food that goes well with this wine. A lot of wine experts think this Californian Chardonnay wine would be an amazing match made in heaven for these dishes. Pork, and if you're not a pork eater, don't eat pork with it. But yeah, pork, rich fish, salmon, tuna, cod, etc. Vegetarian, vegetarian, yeah, just pretty much any vegetarian dish. I mean, any veggies, pretty much any of that. Poultry, which is chicken, and so that's good poultry with this Chardonnay. A rich brie cheese. Now, if you don't know anything about cheese with wine, you need to check it out, because cheese with wine, I actually have a cheese plate with me, cheese cubes right now with me, eating with this wine is actually really, really good. And I wish somebody would tell me that the the cheese is really good. I've been to a few wine and cheese parties as well too, and it's a little clip too from the Dave Chappelle show back in the day, where Dave Chappelle was just sitting there, he had something on his mind. He was sitting there listening to some agent talk to him, and he just wasn't even paying attention to the agent like whatsoever, and he just started sitting there thinking about like what Arsenio Hall was doing at that time. He's like, I wonder what Arsenio Hall would be doing at a wine and cheese party. Well, I got that clip right here, so listen in, because it's funny as hell.
I wonder what Arsenio's doing right now. He probably at a wine and cheese party.
Damn, this some good-ass cheese.
They don't tell him how good the cheese is, he'll be mad.
How come you didn't tell me how good the cheese was? Motherfucker, good-ass cheese, man. What you looking at? I was Bob Eubanks looking motherfucker. You should have told me how good the cheese was.
I was thinking.
This is DJ Nuu, the most interesting DJ in the world.
Somebody should have told him how good the cheese was. Yeah, I'm gonna go to a wine and cheese party. Y'all better tell me how good that cheese is. Let me just start slapping people. Not really, but that's just a funny thing that Dave Chappelle and Arsenio Hall came up with. Oh my God! But yes, wine, Chardonnay. That's what I'm drinking on. Chateau St. John 2019. It's a really good wine. I mean, a good price too. I mean, it's not overly priced like at all. You got to make sure you get a wine opener if you do end up purchasing it, because if you don't have a wine opener, you're not getting it open whatsoever, because you got to cork it out of there. But really good wine. Love the story and the backstory of where it came from. Also, like I said, just enjoy it with some good food, like some cheese or poultry, vegetarian, just fish, whatever you want to eat it with also. But yeah, we're almost done. I got one more little song, little instrumental that's going on. It's called Liquidify, and then we're going to get up out of here because it's a Friday. I got things to do. Let's go.
This is DJ Nuu, the most interesting DJ in the world. This is DJ Nuu, the most interesting DJ in the world.
you guys for listening in. That is our